Today we are clearing equations that have fractions. So I have the equation x over 2 equals x over 3 plus 1/2. I start by finding the LCD for these denominators, 2, 3, and 2. So over here on the side, I list my denominators, 2 and 3, and then I'm going to list the multiples of each of those. So the multiples of 2 are 2, 4, 6, 8, and I'll stop there. The multiples of 3 are 3, 6, 9. As soon as I have a number common to both of them, which in this case is 6, I can stop. So that means that 6 is my LCD. It also means that I need to use that LCD to multiply this equation in order to clear the fractions. I'm going to rewrite the equation x over 2 equals x over 3 plus 1/2 and put it in parentheses, and on the outside write a 6. Now it looks like a distribution. So that's exactly what we're doing. I'm going to multiply 6 times x over 2, and I get 6x over 2 equals. Then 6 times x over 3. I get 6x over 3. I'll bring down that plus sign. 6 times 1/2, and remember the way we multiply fractions is numerator times numerator, 6 times 1, which is 6, and then our denominator is a 2. Remember there's a 1 under here, and we're multiplying that 1 times the 2 to get 2. Now I simplify, because remember the point of this is to get rid of the fractions. So if I've done this correctly, when I simplify each of these, I should not have a fraction. Well, 6 over 2 is 3x. 6 over 3, or 6 divided by 3, is 2x. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. Now I have a much cleaner equation to solve. So I'll draw my line, and I notice that I have a variable on both sides of the equal sign. So that means I need to look at the one on the right and do the opposite of it. I know that this 2 is positive because there isn't a negative sign out here to tell me differently. So that means that to do the opposite of a positive 2, I need a negative 2x, and I need it on both sides of my line. So on the left side, I'm doing 3 minus 2, which is 1x. On the right side, 2x minus 2x, 2 minus 2 is 0. So there's a 0 there, but I'm not going to write it because I don't need to. Plus 3. Or if I write it, I have 0 plus 3, which is the same as 3. That's why I don't usually write it, but I wanted you to see that that's what it means. Now over here, I'll just bring down that 1x. And this is the same as x equals 3. 1x and x are the same. So there's my solution. X equals 3.